Skins dropped. Post-humous album. I am actually impressed.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Okay, go on.
Well, right off the bat, I'll tell you my score. Let's do scores real quick. Let's get that done.
Okay.
I want to give Skins a 4 out of 5. What about you?
3 out of 5.
Okay. So here at Rapulsive, we're going to give Skins, XXXTentacion, rest in peace. We're going to give his project a 3.5 out of 5. Now let's talk about it. My favorite song on there is Staring at the Sky. I like that the rock stuff he got. Like he's the rap slash like screamo almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember he did a couple like rock like covers, I think, a little while ago, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But I mean, the influence is it's always been very obviously there, though. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. The more hip hop songs like off the top of my head. Well, there was Bad, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So let's get to the Kanye song.
Okay.
It's called 1 Minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. You know, that was like the main idea of it.
Because that was after the Looking at the Skies, right? That came right after that.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember I got Rock Heavy, and I think that's when Kanye came in.
What do you think about his verse on there? Kanye's verse.
It was a little weird, but I don't know. It's kind of what we've gotten from him all year so far. But I mean, it didn't blow me away or anything. It's kind of just eh.
Yeah, first listen, I hated on the song just because of Kanye, not because of X on it. X had just because you know that the song was made after X passing, which kind of bothers me in the first place. But
yeah.
Going back, I listened to it just before we were recording. Now I listened to it one more time. It's all right. I mean, it's probably the best Kanye verse we've gotten since Life of Pablo.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm honestly blanking on what else Memorial's put out recently, but
I just thought
it was okay. I'll say that.
It gave me a little more hope for Kanye, I guess. Like that was. I mean, I don't think he fit on that song. I didn't like him on the song.
No, it felt very forced.
Forced, yes. But I did like the verse itself. He kind of he mentioned something about. I think he was kind of digging at Vic Mensa a little bit because he said they still hate on you after you're spin on your grave, pretty much.
Yeah, I did. I remember hearing something about that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was the verse was good as far as lyrics, but I didn't like him on that type of song. It was just too random,
Okay. Yeah. What did you think about like the production and like I guess the vocals in particular? But what did you think about that?
Yeah, you mean well, he's got a variety, bro.
Yeah.
Or he had a variety, especially on this kind of, I feel like this was a perfect little showcase of a lot of the variety he has. Maybe less rapping, honestly. It was more singing.
There was only
Train Food.
A couple of like rap heavy tracks on there.
Yeah, Train Food was a pretty cool song. That was kind of a rapping one. That was that hip hop one. That was like, I was kind of confused. It was a cool story, but then I got kind of, it was pretty cool. Kind of cool hip hop story, but I was kind of confused if that was actually about him or if it was just like a character he created. But real X fans probably know. Do you know, Sky? Did you listen to it yet?
I listened to it, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Just checking. What else about it? I don't know. I mean, that's really all I have to say about it. I think it's like I saw someone. I think it's Puya. Is that his name? Puya. I don't know. He's some rapper. Puya or Puya. I don't know. Some rapper name something. He He had mentioned it just sucks that the vocals are gonna run out eventually. Like X's vocals are gonna run out.
I mean, even if he was like that guy that was in the studio all the time, there's a finite amount of that out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy they still have new Tupac verses somehow, but
yeah, and him being as young as he was, there's no telling how much XXX we even have out there, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know. For the most part, I think they handled the post-death release pretty well. I mean,
let's talk about that too.
The times.
Yeah, talk about that also, because there was a show for it. They did an album release show, and it featured Kanye and Wayne. We're both there, so
it's easy easy to make it look kind of cash grabby. But for the most part, I think it's getting handled pretty well.
Yeah, and like his mom was at the show, so that was cool. Like she came up to hug Kanye when he was performing "Can't Tell Me Nothing," and
yeah. So I was cool with that. I think I think it was executed pretty well. I think. It wasn't super memorable for me, honestly, as an album. But
it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if they're gonna have more. I mean, hopefully there is a little bit more X content. So I bet.
Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be at least.
That's my guess
of
why
it's 2 worth of it.
Yeah, right. And that's my guess of why it's kind of shorter, so that they can spread it out a little bit, probably.
Yeah, I would imagine anyway. But yeah.
Okay, so that's Skins, XXXTentacion. Rest in peace to him. Let's move on to Vic Mensa. Might as well, because he had his...
Yeah, I mean, the transition.
Yeah, perfect transition. So Vic Mensa, I mean, I've been anti-Vic since, his recent... calling out XXX in the BET Cypher. So pretty much I listened to what he had to say, though, on The Breakfast Club, because Charlamagne the God was there.
Yeah.
So I was like, thank God he was there, because I knew he would ask him the questions we wanted to hear. I mean, they just got right to it about X. Some of my takeaways from that interview, Vic kind of was just saying he's always been blunt as a person. Like, he's always just said what he thinks, and because he feels like that's telling the truth, telling what he actually feels,
Yeah.
He said he did say sorry to his mother, but that's it. No one else, no friends, no.
He made that super clear. He's like, I didn't know that his mother was going to be there, but outside of his mom being there, though, he doesn't feel that bad about it. So,
no, like Ski Mask, the Slump God, wants to fight him, or said like when they see him, it's hands, but. Vic actually said, though, he's not trying to fight. In the interview, he said that. He's not trying to fight. I don't know.
Yeah, he did. He did bring that up. I don't know, man. I like Vic, but I don't know. It all started when he took that random dig at Chance, and now it seems like every couple weeks he's got some kind of beef with somebody.
I literally thought about that, too. When he was talking, I thought about how he posted that picture with him, Chance, and like Beyonce and Jay-Z or something. And he X'd out Chance from it. Yeah. Post that right here.
It was weird. It was a really weird moment.
Yeah, that was weird. And ever since then, there's always been like, oh, okay, Vic's always kind of,
I don't know the word.
He talks a lot of shit.
Confrontational, I guess, or just.
Yeah. Always.
I don't know. Shit. It just always seems like he's on edge, and he's always got something.
I think
going
he feels like he has to do that because his music, unfortunately, doesn't get him far enough. So he does these.
That's his fault, though, because he doesn't concentrate on. I don't know. I think he's too all over the place with his music.
Mm-hmm.
If he would just focus and actually get a direction going, I think he'd see a little more success. But
yeah,
I don't know. Like he said, he's got a punk rock album coming out. Like,
is that?
And he doesn't even really have a signature sound yet.
That's actually what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna bring up. Is he was posting on Instagram a snippet of every song for his new album. It's called Hooligans.
Which is coming out like. Couple days, right?
It's coming out, Thursday night it'll come out. So we'll have to talk about that next week. But
okay.
I mean, I'm gonna listen to it, but it's not as a fan right now, just because I just like. It sucks. I like his music, but now I don't knowing the character that he really is. Like it bothers me now. Like I don't know.
Even on the music side, though, he hasn't done much for me since there's a lot going on. Everything after that was just kind of it's progressively getting more like I'm not really into this.
Yeah, Autobiography got slept on. Kind of. I don't know. I guess there wasn't a lot of there wasn't a lot of catchy shit on it, but
no, and each track, like I said, was an entirely different vibe. So it's like this feels like a mixtape or something.
Yeah, I think that's some of Vic though. I don't think he quite. Chance has his sound, bro. You know it's a Chance song. It's a happy hip hop, like the happiest of hip hop. You know what I mean? Versus Vic.
Yeah, and he's really kind of zoned in on that now.
Oh yeah, like every song kind of has a similar awesomeness, but versus Vic, like he's all over the place. Like you said, he's too.
Right, yeah. Like you could get like a track with Skrillex, or you could get like a super politically conscious rap record. Like I don't know, he's just a really mixed bag.
Which isn't bad to be diverse too, but at the same point, then it gets harder to push your music as much when you're all over the place. But I can't.
You have to have some kind of signature sound or track, I guess.
Yeah. I need to work on that, too. I think that's my problem. Too all over the place. And here I am doing a podcast anyway. Well, anything else to say about Vic? I mean, like I said, that Breakfast Club interview kind of made me. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling him anymore lately. It's weird. I liked him before.
I don't know. I don't know. If he can go a couple months without having some kind of beef with somebody, maybe. But
let's focus on this new album and
I'll check the album out, but
I will too.
I don't know, man. Him as a person is kind of pushing me away from it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the Hotheads, man. They dropped another single.
Another one.
Those damn Hotheads. Yeah, this one's called Boss.
Okay.
Playing on the radio. I was seeing on Twitter they're playing on the radio 92.3 and shit. So.
Oh, nice. I'm
telling you, they keep dropping these heaters and it's getting noticed. The production's pretty.
Yeah, they're bound to blow up.
They're all going in on every song. It's I'm trying to think of the song how it went.
She on top of me. Like boring, not that great song they've dropped. There really isn't one.
Great energy.
They're crazy consistent.
Crazy consistent, a lot of energy, and that one is on Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one's on Spotify. Cardi B and Offset broke up.
Oh yeah.
Or divorced. Did they get married ever or no?
Yeah, they were married, dude.
They were officially married? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dang.
And they're already divorced.
And like the baby.
I don't think it was that long.
Well, yeah. I mean, they have the kid. They finally showed the kid off. Culture. Cute baby, man. The girl that Offset cheated with posted like a video crying saying she's sorry for ruining the relationship and she didn't know or something. Like, come on, he's Offset. It's Cardi B and Offset. How do you not know?
It's Cardi B and Offset. You know damn well. Come on, man.
Oh, man. Offset's just... Oh, so then Offset tweets, and this is like a crazy tweet. It was like the tweet heard around the world. He said like, I want Cardi back or I miss Cardi or something like that. You saw it? I miss Cardi. Yeah.
So weird.
I love rap, dude. It's so fucking random, man.
It's so random. And then Cardi B, like,
oh yeah,
she confirmed today that she's like, yeah, I'm not doing this for publicity. We're really divorced. Like, this is such a weird.
Yeah, and she was kind of cool about it. She's like, you know, Offset's cool and we're cool, but he's like playing too much and blah blah blah. So I'm done. Which good for her. I mean, you know.
Fair enough, I guess.
Whatever. I just had to get that out there so the world knows.
Yeah. Just throw that nugget out there.
Let me end it then with the show. So, got the show locked in here. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lineup too.
Thank you. Yeah. So, 12/28. That's Friday, December 28th. It's kind of pending, but I hope we can throw this shit. But so we got headliners, OTF's Duty Low, and Hits from Chicago. And then we also have Nero Baby, Young Slump, Chris Hasty, and myself. Should be a good time. It's going to be, what is it? Doors 8:30. Start around 9. We'll end around probably midnight, hopefully. Still waiting on some things I got to do around this place. But it should be a good time, man. Zach, I hope you can come. I don't know what you got going. But
yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get out there for that.
That'd be great. Skylar, I hope you can be here for it. Yeah, so I posted the flyer. Check that out, though. So that's, again, it's Friday, December 28th. And I picked that date because I figured it's after Christmas, before New Year's. People are home sometimes, so hopefully we'll be rocking, man. Waiting on more music before this year ends. What do we still have coming out, Zach? Can you think of anything off the top of your head? Albums? Well, 21 Savage let us down.
No, not really. I mean,
21 Savage let us down and didn't drop his album. It's coming out, I think, next week.
Okay.
21 Savage.
Lil Uzi said his is done, but I doubt it's coming out before the end of the year, probably.
Good job, Zach. I was just going to say, Lil Uzi confirmed his album is done. Are we ever going to get it? That's Eternal Atake. No. Eternal Atake or something?
Something. I don't even remember.
Eternal
like
Atake. It's some like weird cult fucking like conspiracy theory. I don't know. He's like fucking with them. They're like mad at him about it. But hopefully that'll be a good album, man. Yeah, that's episode 25. Zach, thank you for being here with me, making it fun.
Of course.
Skylar, thank you for filming. If you're listening right now, show a friend, huh? Show a friend. It's 25 episodes, man. Like, come on, show a friend for me. Yeah, we'll see you at the show. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you, Zach, for calling, man.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
All right, brother. Have a good night.
All right, bye.
Later. Cool.